Hello, my name is Ken Morris, and I'm president of Lifecycle Asset Engineering, and I'm also owner and operator of Net Septic, which does individual home septic system septic recoveries. Our flagship product is called Sledgehammer, and what Sledgehammer essentially does is it takes forest flora microbes that eat leaves, and it is able to grow them with a listed plumbing fixture inside your septic tank. And what that does is it cleans out the septic tank and it cleans out the drain field so that everything goes back to normal. Reduces fecal coliforms by somewhere around the order of 96 to 98% typically. And if we need to get rid of all of the fecal coliforms, we can do that with an additional ultraviolet light. We prefer not to use products with toxic, hazardous mercury in it, but if the regulatory requirements are there, then of course that's a possibility. And what we're doing with lifecycle asset engineering is we're going from individual septic systems to the municipal market. And there's many different technologies nowadays. A sledgehammer is what's called an aerobic bacteria generator. There are many applications in the municipal market, um, augmenting the treatment capabilities of the existing plant or building an entirely new plant around that and other types of technologies that are true 21st century technologies. Most of what we have operating today is built upon ideas and principles that are insufficient understanding of 100 years ago. So all of your aerobic treatment units, all of your sludge digestion and sludge type of dealing with sludge is all based upon very, very old technologies. When it comes to new things, most of what's new is, well, it's green instead of blue, or it's purple pipe instead of white pipe, or it's fiberglass instead of concrete. New is not really new unless it actually operates upon newly discovered principles, or um, it functions in a significantly new, different way. And that's what Sledgehammer does. That's what vacuum bubble technology does. That's what some of the new NSF Class 40 or NSF 40 Class 1 products do. And we work with the newer technologies, and what we do at Lifecycle Asset Engineering is we're able to take the waste out of the wastewater. And then what we have is we have an asset. That's the whole concept of a life cycle, is that we use a natural process in order to take the waste out of the waste product, so we no longer waste it. We have a usable asset. And we can do this through the current regulations. Although we'd like to see some improvements in the regulatory structure, we can work with the current regulations, and we can take the waste out of wastewater for significant less money than other older technologies can. It's kind of like telephones used to be, where they'd hang on your wall, and you have to turn a little crank to generate the electricity. Call up the switchboard operator, and they, you know, the, like the old laugh in, one ring a ding, and someone at a switchboard plugs it in, manually takes the wire and plugs it, from one um, uh, contact point to the other contact point. Now what we have is we have cell phones uh, that are almost, well, they're just extraordinary. They're mobile. You can take them anywhere you go. This technology has shrunk in size but grown in capability. And that's what we do at Lifecycle Asset Engineering. We're taking new technologies, true, brand new technologies that are actual 21st century technologies that have shrunk in size but have expanded capabilities. And we're dedicated to the notion that nature knows best, and that we can turn your wastes into asset. Wastewater is just one of our venues. And give us a call, 360-923-1080. We have solutions for small communities that are way less expensive and way more effective than what's been possible in the past. So if your community has a wastewater problem, whether an existing system or you need a new system, we can put in place a treatment system and eliminate sewer. And or we can augment an existing sewer, or we can which is all sorts of capabilities which have not been possible till now. So give us a call. Visit us at www.lifecycleassets.com. lifecycleassets.com, and find out what there's a whole new future of wastewater because we no longer have to waste it. Thanks for listening.